campsite last night was the parking lot over here. At the parking lot, you see a lot of other people parking. I made a video last night, but you couldn't see nothing because it was dark. Athabasca Glacier is right there. So a week or 10 days ago, we came through this way. We took a tour up onto the glacier. So they take the buses to the top of that place over here, and then you get on like this snow bus, big huge 5-6 foot tires, and it drives up there, and then you can walk around and dance around on the glacier. It doesn't look as pretty as other glaciers we've seen, but it's still a glacier. So apparently at one time that glacier was all the way out to the past the road, and then it's receded back since that time. So yeah, we stayed over there in the middle of the parking lot. We didn't know about that coming up the other way. We stayed about 50 miles from here, and it was okay, but there was no cell service at all. Here we have really good cell service, because this is also the headquarters visitor center. That's the garbage can, the visitor center. So all right, we are in Yoho National Park in Canada. Yoho is to the west of Banff and is in British Columbia, where Banff is in Alberta. So we're looking at the spiral tunnels. So spiral tunnels, US here. It went around and spiraled around, ran around, then went around, went around, went around, around, then come shooting that tunnel super fast. So let's check it out. It's hard to see, but way over there you can kind of see the tunnel. I thought it was something you could hike to. Maybe you can. I guess you can hike to anywhere if you want, if you're determined enough, but it's been raining here all morning. It's wet, it's chilly, and I'm not sure if you can hike down to there or not. I'm not sure if those tunnels are still in use by the trains or not. It doesn't really tell you that. So apparently this is a historical site. Jody's reading all about it, so she'll give me an update in the truck. Takaka shoots his waterfall up there. Pretty amazing. So we drove up this 10-12 kilometer road, and there was a switchback. First of all, the sign says no trailers, but we got the pop-up camper, and the sign said no trailers. And I know why, because the switchbacks were like almost 180 degree switchbacks, so I had to actually stop, back up, and finagle going back and forth to get around there, even if I didn't have the camper on there. The camper doesn't really stick out the back at all, maybe 1 or 2 inches, but yeah. So Takaka shoots, right, Jody? Takaka shoot. Takaka shoots. So the French word for waterfall apparently is shoot. Or that's what they call it. So it's a cabin thingy down here. So this is actually a road I think we're walking on, but it's closed off. So let's walk down the path.
No, this way or the other way?
I don't care. Still at Shoot Takaka, or Takaka Waterfall. We did walk down the other direction and decided, we saw a bunch of people walking this direction, and not being a dummy, I figured they must know more about it than I do, so we decided to walk this way. Come Jody. There's people walking in front of my video. So apparently I'm going to have to stop this and do a selfie. We're walking across the bridge to get to the base of Shoot Takaka. From now on, waterfalls are called chutes. Not sure what river this is, but it's a pretty one, and it's raging along. continuation of our hike. Of course, I continue right when I get behind a tree. Let's pause this some more. Now we're closer. You can feel, it feels like it's raining, but it obviously must be the mist of the waterfall coming down. So I've seen a lot of waterfalls in my waterfall viewing days, or water shoot viewing days. This is top 5. This is pretty cool. I like it. And the little river forms right here at the bottom of the waterfall. I guess it's probably a river up on top of the waterfall. It takes a short break to fall, come down the chute, and then continues on down the mountainside. So once again, we're in Yoho National Park in British Columbia, Canada. Whoa, whoa, here she comes. We're at the base of the Takaka waterfall. And there's people walking. They were way up here at the top for some reason. All those rocks and boulders have ended up there for a reason. Probably because they break off and come tumbling down. So I don't know if I'd want to get much closer in case one of those decided to come over the top and crashing down. So not only is this view pretty awesome, looking out this way, there's another waterfall over there. I said we're in Yoho. I've been calling it YOLO National Park, Yoho. Turned out to be plan B of our return trip back to Utah from Alaska, because we decided to skip the Cassier Highway. Heard it's not advised to be traveling right now down through there. COVID, construction, some different things. So Jody's down there trying to get the perfect picture. If she falls in, I just go down the river and pick her out of the river. Now there's other people down there, so hopefully they can snag her before she gets too far. So pretty impressive. Like I said, top 5 waterfall that I've seen, and I've seen dozens and dozens, maybe more. So when I say Takaka, I'm saying it's magnificent. In fact, I was trying to figure out what magnificent,
it was,
how you say it in
Cree,
French.
so it is in Indian.
In Cree. 254 meters, so that's close to 800 feet. Pretty tall.
This is slowed? It's autumn. It says it's slow in the autumn. I can't imagine it being in.
Well, we've had a lot of rain, so that could be, if you want to speak French, you can go over and read it in French. So, you can still see it. There's a path that goes up that way, but I think it's just a viewing platform, so you can sit and watch it. So these waterfalls are mesmerizing. You can sit and watch it for ever. I'll just play this video on a loop if I get bored. So, alright, back to the truck and back up that hill, or down that hill with the 100 and... So I said 180 degree switchbacks. I might say it's like almost a 190 degree switchback. I mean, it is like, you know, words can't describe it, and I don't think a picture can describe it. Can you? Can it? It's like
you have to back up so you can turn.
Yeah, you can't, you don't go down and do a U-turn and come back down the switchback. You go down and then back up, jimmy your truck around, and then go down. And I made the first one without backing up.
On the second one I was scared.
Jody was scared. I don't know why she's scared. I haven't killed her yet, so.
Then I thought it would just keep being more switchbacks, and it was going to be bad still.
Yeah, so luckily it was just a couple, not like the whole way here, but so it was worth it though.
Yeah.
Shoot. Takaka. Alright, that's it. It's raining in Yoho National Park. So we're at a stop called Natural Bridge. Not sure what that is, but we're going to look at it. There's the river. I don't know if that's the Yoho River or what it is. It's like a chute over there. So it looks like maybe it's coming through a tunnel like.
Oh no, we'll go up. We're
Just those people there. This is like the fourth time we've seen them along different stops. So they're either copycats or they travel at the same pace that we do. And the reason I know it is because this lady's got these camouflage stretchy pants that she's wearing. So go up here and try not to step in that big old mud puddle. Jody's getting the perfect pictures here. So you could walk across that if you're tricky. If you're not so tricky, yeah. You gotta be a good swimmer. That is pretty cool.
Head northwest toward Emerald Lake Road, then turn right onto Emerald Lake Road.
Google's freaking out because I'm off the beaten path. That's pretty neat. The water goes down through there. You could, you know, they call it a natural bridge, but then they have it cut off where you can't walk across it. I wonder if back in the day, kind of hard to get a wagon across that, I suppose. If you want to get across the river by walking and not get your feet wet, that looks like you could do it right there. So natural bridge, Yoho National Park, and we're having fun.